This is Whitebeard's son. Eyes in this chapter, and there was a little bit of a metal things in this chapter that I have some things to talk about. Let's talk about the high stuff real quick. Okay, so in this chapter of One Piece, we finally get to reveal who's the next Shichibukai, because if you guys recall from chapter 800, they were naming out all these Shichibukais that we already know about, and we were surprised about Buggy being a Shichibukai, and then the last one they said that man, and there was a lot like speculation videos and like theory videos on like who's the 7th Shichibukai, and I haven't really did one because when you predict stuff on like who's the 7th Shichibukai without a name, you usually go into like some people go like the old names like Enel, or go like newer people, and it's really hard to predict when it's like newer people, and if it's like an older person, that would be kind of easy to point out, and something like you want to predict like like a character you want to see return, kind of like with like last chapter when Rob Lucci came back and spotted him from freaking saying why is spotted. For F's sake, why is Spotted returning One Piece? Why? And how is he on CP0? Well, I was really skeptical about this new Shichibukai and seeing his bounty and seeing what he looks like. Okay, so here's the thing. This new Shichibukai is Whitebeard's son. Like, yeah, Whitebeard's son. But it was nothing that I would expect from him, like appearance-wise. Like, if you guys look at Whitebeard's son, I mean, looking at this manga panel I'm looking at right now, Whitebeard Jr. Edward Webbel, 480 million berries, and he's a Shichibukai and is self-proclaimed Whitebeard Jr. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it's self-proclaimed, so it could be that this could be Whitebeard's son, and maybe not, but we haven't really got any information that Whitebeard even had a son, but we do know like Whitebeard wanted a family. I mean, he even treated Ace as his own living flesh and blood. But I just don't see this guy being Whitebeard's son. I mean, look at him. Looking at Whitebeard as he was when he was in his prime, he was like the strongest man in the world before Kaido. He was fit. He was, even as an old man, he was a little bit dying, but he was still OP'd as, you know what, and looking at this, his wannabe, and looking at his son, like, what? Like, and him being a Shichibukai, how is he, I bet what they did was, like, the world government, like, I don't know what his devil fruit or his powers are yet, but looking at what this guy is he really a dual threat? Like, but looking before like Kizaru, oh yeah, also Kizaru's back in this chapter. Don't get me started on Kizaru. I do not like Kizaru. He said like he is a pirate that should be feared. So, not to mention in this chapter we get a new character that is supposed to be Whitebeard's lover, and I'm like, really? Whitebeard had to hit on that as much as the skinny women he had on the ship? So it was revealed in this chapter that Whitebeard Jr. wants revenge on Blackbeard for killing his father, and I don't blame him there. And they get news saying that Doflamingo's been defeated by Luffy, so are we going to get Luffy versus Whitebeard Jr. in this arc? And I'm like, well, Luffy, this guy should be easy for you, because I don't really think he's that powerful. I mean, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but for now, looking what he is right now, I don't think he's the strongest. This guy should be at least under Doflamingo's level right now. I really like the funny parts in this chapter where Bartholomew said like they don't have a navigator, and it's in that Usopp saying like, how do you guys even get the new world here? And basically said like, we're like the original gangsters, and they're all worried about this, and they're missing their navigator. No. And now they're on their way to Zao, and we get some huge information about Zao. We get some huge information about Zao that it is an island, but it is basically an animal that's been walking in their world for 1,000 years. And it's like this giant ancient elephant. Like, one of the reasons why I want to show manga pages in general in my reviews. But if you're a huge ancient elephant, and he's walking around and you see a top of an island on top of his back. Yeah, that's what you get with Zhao. And from this, I was really surprised about this because looking at our childhood, do you remember the 4-part season finale to Avatar: The Last Airbender? And he wanted to find a better way to defeat Fire Lord Ozai without killing him. So after all this commotion with his friends, he goes and swims through this island. And this island is actually moving instead of like standing still. And it turns out it's just like a talking lion turtle that's like supporting the island. Like, if Oda had like I don't think Oda copied this from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I bet there's like a lot of references to this as well. But if that elephant starts talking, I'm gonna be like, classic Oda. Has me questioning from chapter 795, are they even on Zhao, or are they at another island? What do you guys think? You can just comment below. What do you also think about Whitebeard's kid? You know, just comment on that below. So that's it for me. If you like what I have to say, then drop me a like. If you're new, you haven't subscribed to us, hit that subscribe button. That would be awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.